Wild
Yeah.
Hennessy.
This is
The H&H Podcast. I'm your host, Scott.
and I'm your co-host Nefty.
And to my right, I got my brother Eno in the building.
Co-host.
Oh, wow. Oh,
You
man.
feel me?
Who's
Yo,
the co-host, nigga?
He making executive
We all
decisions
co-hosts,
out
nigga.
here.
yo, it got a nice little tinkle to it, you know.
You can't forget the cameraman / fourth co-host.
Oh shit, we
Big
all
low soul.
co-hosting.
I'm just a backup
Yeah.
guy.
There's 4 co-hosts.
Low so in case you ain't know so.
I know my role.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
You a co-host, man.
So you know that.
He's a co-host, man.
Nigga don't even stay.
Everybody all
He
co-hosts.
don't even stay in the lane driving, nigga. Hey, you know what you talking about?
Y'all beefing?
You're dry.
Oh, I see you. I see you had a good week, huh?
Harlem,
I had a
you
couple
know,
good 2 weeks.
Harlem nigga, yeah.
Harlem, you know they got to take
I
both
think you
lanes.
was about to say it. Harlem nigga, no bread.
A hollow nigga with no braids.
Yeah, nigga, you don't got money. You been betting, bro. My nigga out here winning all the parlays, nigga.
All the parlays in the
My man
wrong
won
way.
25,000 yesterday.
Damn, my man is sacking.
Yo, my man, what's really good with you? Yo?
The fact I look.
That hand.
Oh,
Oh, he got the hand.
the hang time.
The hand kind.
All right, fellas. Yo, so this is our first episode back after.
A little delay.
Was this after
New Year,
Christmas?
After the New Year.
Our last one was that.
After New Year.
So
Yeah,
we filmed after Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. So how was every right?
The day after Christmas, bro.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the last time we recorded.
I truly don't remember.
That was the year wrap-up episode, bro.
How was How was everybody's New Year's?
She was chilling. It was
Damn, that's how you know I've been drinking this whole fucking holiday.
We came into a new year.
2021 said 2022. I up you.
You hear me?
Second day of the year or
Shit.
third, whatever that shit.
Niggas is out here. You heard?
Yeah, crazy shit. But we gonna move past that one.
Yeah, man. Fuck the niggas.
What's up? How was your New Year's?
It was I just want to get a joint and go to sleep.
Oh, you sure did.
Excuse me.
Niggas do be
I saw that video. Yeah. No, yeah. You did, my brother. You did.
My man's went to sleep off of wine. The whole
Yo, this
bottle.
nigga-
After one? After what?
One
nigga,
bottle.
He did,
Like
nigga,
the whole
he
bottle.
did go to sleep at like 1:30, bro. Man, early. He was like, bro. He was like, he tells me, he was like, yo, I'm not gonna be like y'all niggas. Y'all gonna be sipping that hard liquor and get drunk. This nigga's like, I'm drinking wine and champagne all night.
You
And I
still-
wanna go to
that's-
work. The
that's where you
only
made the
one to
mistake.
pass out.
That's the one. That's where you meant to. Yo, wine only do two things, bro. It either make you sleepy or make you horny.
He was both.
That's.
Nigga was humping my couch.
Fuck your couch, literally.
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 Fuck your couch, nigga.
Yo.
But yeah, man.
Final rich motherfucker.
This nigga, man, that nigga passed the fuck out like 1:30.
Was
Like,
it
bro,
1:30? Hell no.
nigga, yes.
No.
You went to sleep early, bro.
Nah.
Nigga, you went to sleep when Lewis and them was still here, nigga.
Nah. I went to go to sleep when New Year's hit in California.
This nigga.
Nah,
I
you're
texted my cousin. I have to prove.
So New Year's in California, 12 o'clock. So that's 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
3 or 4? No, it's 3.
3 in the morning
It
here.
can't be, bro.
Yes, I texted my cousin. I have proof.
Nah, I get it, but I'm saying, but you woke up twice. You sure you ain't doing when you woke up?
Dog. I texted her. I said, yo, happy
said-
New Year's. I'm lit.
Oh, no.
I'm headed to sleep. I have to prove, bro.
No, I get it, but nigga,
He said
you tapped
dogs.
out early. Because we dead ass didn't stay up that long. We like stay up that late this New Year's. We like 4:30. That's what I'm saying. You was asleep for more than an hour and a half. You might have texted her after you woke up because you woke up twice,
No.
nigga.
I texted her.
You dead ass got up
Then
and was
I
like,
took a nap.
I thought
Then
I
I
was
took like a small nap. And
Where-
then I got a.
Where'd you guys post the video? Where'd you guys post the video?
I posted on the group chat.
But like the H&H group chat?
Yeah.
All right, keep talking. I'm about to figure this out right now.
But still, I posted that like the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I posted it like the next day, 2 days later.
Give or take, it might have been like 2:30.
Yeah, it was cool. Regardless,
I know,
you was the
it-
first one to tap out. It's all that matters, nigga.
I wanted to get lit and go to sleep.
For what, nigga? We
You
was
got
all
lit.
up chilling.
Shit, my New
Niggas
Year's
was gone.
my New Year's was lit as
Man,
shit,
you
but
had
that
a
shit
food.
ended on some weird shit.
Yeah. You had the food, that's why.
I ate.
What?
Something was sad.
all you can eat buffet, huh?
You hear me?
My brother.
My brother.
My brother. Nah, yo, New Year's was lit. I spent it with my girl's family. I did that. You guys seen the video of Buling's dance?
Yeah.
I did that dance. I did the TikTok.
That ass?
Yeah, I did that shit. That shit was dope.
You a TikTok nigga?
I had my days. I was thinking about doing a TikTok here, but I might do that next weekend.
Do it by yourself.
Yeah, you suck my dick. I wasn't gonna ask you guys to do it.
I'm just saying, nigga, I don't
Suck
fuck with
my
TikTok, man.
dick. But it ended weird. We went back home. We were tired of shit, so we went back to my crib. Blondie came to sleep over. So she was like, she went to sleep over on the couch. Me and my girl went to bed. And a friend of her calls to drop a present for Juju. Right? So he pulls up, and we're going through the shenanigans because apparently him and the Blondie got history. So we're in bed, and we think he left, but he's in the living room with Blondie. And then,
Trashing on your couch, man?
Nah, they didn't. And then, no. And then, he was parked. So, the house that we live in, our landlord, he has a driveway. He was parked, blocking the driveway. The cops got called because they didn't know whose car. It was a great night, but it ended mad weird. I was like, oh, fuck, here we go, But
Okay.
it was lit.
It's a new year.
It was lit. Yeah, no.
New Year's
It's a new year. No, literally. Now, I was telling mad people, how everybody has, their New Year's resolution? I was like, nah, I gave that shit up, bro.
My New Year's resolution is one thing only. Keep my family and my niggas healthy, man.
Yeah. Well, I guess if I have a resolution, I just want financial freedom this year. Yeah. But other than that, what 2020 showed me is I'm taking everything every day, 24 hours, bro. I'm living my life every 24 hours.
That's a whole fact.
I can't.
When you going?
Yeah, bro. It's just crazy.
Shit, half the time we don't even know when we here.
That's a fact.
Real
That's
rap, bro.
That's true. What is lit? I'm
alive,
alive, but I'm dead.
My thing is just progression.
Yeah, no, you progress, my brother.
You hear me?
I can't wait. That 240 on the way, my brother.
240.
Oh, wait. Yo. Congrats to my boy Scotter McDonald.
Hey.
You're right next to Boward Woward. Yo, Scotter winning my Scott winning my fucking fantasy, my sixth year fantasy football league. No,
out of the last 3 years.
I was about to say this is your second one. Yeah. Damn, I haven't won one since the first one.
Yo, fact.
I won my first season. My first season I won
because he cheated.
All right, we could whatever, nigga.
Yeah, man.
I know everybody keeps saying that,
but bro, the fact I don't even know how I made the fucking playoff. I just caught a hot streak, nigga. It's not about how you start, it's how you finish. Tell him, nigga. Nah, because that's Eno said that 2 or 3 podcasts ago. Nigga, he said that. Yeah. That's why.
Eno's how you start. Some of Eno's slogan is his name is Herm Edwards. You play to win the game. Yo, that's what Eno's slogans be like.
That was Jamar. Right?
What? No,
playoffs. That was playoffs.
Yeah.
Herm Edwards was you play to win the game.
Yeah.
You play to win the game.
Playoffs.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
And Jim Moore.
Playoffs. We gotta win the game. We gotta win the game.
I see someone put that shit on some song, and I was like,
Dennis
what the
Green. Dennis Green. I thought they were. Rest in peace.
We thought they were. And we let them off the hook. They are who we thought they were.
That's a fact, nigga. That's how I felt about this league. Because everybody was talking mad shit. And I had somebody in our fantasy group chat. Nigga, I was 1-3, 1-4 at the time.
Who came last?
Jeff, I think.
Low, I think. I think Low was last week. I think Jeff.
Damn, Jeff passed you?
Yeah, Jeff beat the number 1 seed, the overall number 1 seed. Jeff beat him the last week of the season. And he went over Low.
Yo, so tell me how my team catches fire at the end, bro.
Yo, nigga, that was me.
I won the last game and then won the entire consolation bracket, the entire thing.
Oh, that ass!
I swept the whole thing, bro.
I was stacking up and I see you was smoking, nigga.
Yo, I was like,
no game was even close.
I needed this in the season, what the hell? But
hear that, bro.
Yeah, shit happens.
Nah, I caught fire at the end, nigga.
If I would have won the 240, I would have made no one pay me,
bro.
I
smoked this nigga in the fucking. And was shot, nigga? No, it's not, my nigga. I'm just saying I don't need it. No, I just don't even need it. I wouldn't make nobody pay me. I don't need it. Like nigga don't say another word about it.
Nah.
But nah.
You get your 240 when niggas pay.
I don't care.
Me neither.
I don't need it.
I ain't paying.
I don't need it, nigga.
I need $5.
You need $5? I got you.
You need to call Lulu. He owes both of us money.
Yo, facts, nigga. And Darwin. Nigga.
That shit lost, my brother.
They ain't got nothing to do with
that shit lost.
Nigga.
But you already know.
Yeah, that shit, I dead ass was 3 and 6. No, 2 and 6 at one time. And I won out, got into the playoffs, and then won the Super Bowl, man.
My teams just took day offs, bro. That's how it was.
I posted in the group chat the day after, right? The day after the Super Bowl. And it was a blowout, so I killed Joe. I beat him by like 80, bro.
Blowouts?
Yep.
We like blowouts. So
Large deficits.
The
Okay?
Oh, yeah, you're right. My fault, my fault.
large deficits. I was like,
Large D's. My fault.
but yeah, nigga, because the next day I got the notification from the app or whatever, so I go into it and it was like, you have won first place or whatever, and I posted it on the group chat. I was like, did anybody else get this message? I'm asking for a friend. Like, niggas like, fuck you, nigga.
Nah, yo, anybody that didn't win was funny because it was like, you got 5th place.
Yeah.
At least you tried.
Nigga. That's what Steven said. Steven posted it in the group chat. He was like, yo, I got that. At least you tried, nigga.
I got an award for trying.
You feel me?
I got no.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, I took out the top 3 niggas. Pause. That was nasty.
Go ahead.
Nah. That was
Shaky butts.
the top 3 Seeds, man. I beat every one of them. Come on, my guy. That was a stretch.
Like Mark?
But yeah, nigga. So I took out the top 3. The top 3 Seeds, nigga. I beat them all during the season.
Damn,
Beat
you
2 in the
nice.
playoffs.
Shit, you lucky though.
Like I was telling, yo, did I not hit niggas with the Aaron Rodgers during the season? That's what I'm saying.
Relax.
Yo,
Who you had?
who on my
Aaron
team?
Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron.
Nah. I'm just saying I have Mahomes,
Oh,
but he almost fucked me though because he didn't play the last week because they
the last
clinched.
game.
Yeah, so but nigga, I found the gem in the free agency. Nigga, Derek Carr, bro, he came out balling. So
Nah, you had 2 gems, bro. Didn't you have the rookie too, Jefferson?
yeah, I had Justin Jefferson. I picked him up in like
Whoever picked-
week
listen,
8 and just left him in my lineup.
Between
bro, the rest of the
Justin Jefferson, Taylor from the Colts, the running back,
season. Jonathan
like
Taylor.
those were some gems, man.
But niggas don't understand. Jonathan Taylor was like a beast in college, bro.
Yeah, but it's one of those unhyped beasts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he
Yeah.
wasn't hyped like CMC or Leonard Fournette. You know, he was nice at college, but no one hyped it. You know.
Like, yeah, he wasn't. He didn't have the hype train around him.
But
Yeah.
but
And then niggas with I had to hit niggas with the relax during the season because the one nigga, you know, he was like, oh, Scott over here talking shit, and his team's like 1-5. I was like, just relax. I come out and look at it. When it's
Relax.
boom.
relax.
The
RELAX.
crazy shit is yo. That you told me, the person in the top seed was leading all the way.
Yeah.
The whole way.
And
Fucking
I
lost
took
Jose,
him out.
right?
Yeah, I
and
took him
got
out.
knocked out.
And he got 3rd place. He didn't even get 2nd.
Yeah,
He got 3rd
I
place.
beat him in the first round of the
So
playoffs.
he ran through the whole league and gets 3rd.
Yeah. Facts.
Honestly, I don't think
I would have quit. I would have retired.
I think I've only had 2-3 seasons where the first seed won.
Me.
The last one I won.
You were the first seed?
Yeah.
And then me, my year.
Nigga,
I-
I was the first seed. Nigga, I was killing everyone.
Other than
Like,
that, it's been either
like-
any other seed but the first seed.
yeah. This year was the 4th seed. Nigga, I was the last seed in the playoffs. And I won it.
Was that the first seed when I beat you that year? Because it was you and me in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, right?
Nigga, I was in all but one.
My man is the Buffalo Bills.
Last year was on the Super Bowl.
It's the
wasn't it?
Buffalo Bills of my fantasy
So,
league,
nigga, I
bro.
won. Be relaxed.
Nah, you the Bills this year.
Yo,
Mark my words.
Josh Allen, bro.
That's what I'm rooting for, bro. It's
That's
weird.
what I'm
I know I'm a Patriots fan, but I'm keeping it in the
Yeah.
division, bro. I'm rooting for the Bills.
Josh Allen's a problem, man.
Mahomes already got his trophy. I'm gonna go for. I need my boy Allen and Diggs to get a trophy this year.
Facts.
So
On Diggs.
Yeah,
He been balling now.
Diggs been on another level.
he be digging
You had him on your squad, didn't you? This year?
twice. I had him trade him for Deshaun, and then I traded him back.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Yo, talking about football. What you think about the whole freaking Doug Peterson shit? With the whole taking
The hurt
Is it
time.
hurts?
Yeah, it's look, man. If you can screw somebody over in your division, you do it, man.
Yo, my girl said it best because she's an Eagles fan.
what?
She's an Eagles fan.
If it comes
What
to
up?
Giants and Cowboys, fuck them.
Your girl is an Eagles fan?
Yeah.
That's how we met. And that Super Bowl that they beat us,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
That's how I met.
No, we met before that, but that's how shit got serious.
So she's basically freaking has that shit over your head.
She told him, she was like, if we win, we get together.
Nah, yeah.
If we lose, nigga, you're mine.
hey, yo, Brady. Hey, yo, Brady, that Eagle special shit? Yeah, drop it. Drop it.
Yo, facts, he dropped it and then fools caught it. Then
Drop it.
Suck.
Nah, this guy. Where was I going? No. Okay, this is what I'm gonna tell you. My girl said it best. If I'm the Eagles and I literally have my whole division's, destiny riding my hands,
Yeah, exactly.
what team, as an Eagles fan, do I hate the least?
The Redskins.
The Washington football team.
They don't even have a name, so how could you hate them?
So now
they're the football team.
I'm gonna get into it a little bit. Yo, them commentators is sucio, bro. Yeah, man. I like what the Eagles are doing, bro. They got to figure out next year who their quarterback. Nigga, you know exactly what was going on, bro. Don't give me the whole bullshit that we're trying our quarterback to see who's our star. You know exactly what the hell the Eagles are doing, bro. Don't sit there and give us this mumbo jumbo shit. Yep. Like, come on, man. Yo, that shit was disgusting when I was watching the game, because I actually watched it because I wanted to. They had yeah, exactly. Yo, he dead ass came out with that shit. I was like, nah, there's no way he dead ass selling this shit out on national television.
The last game of the season.
Yeah, like national television, he's doing this. I'm like, nah, this nigga's dirty right now. He's dirty.
Yo,
Thug life.
Yo, you basically at the end zone, and you basically go for it. Just kick the field goal and tie the game.
Yeah. But at the same time, you got nothing to lose. You can't make the playoffs, nothing. So you're trying to win the game.
You play to win the game.
Feel me? Herm said it the best.
If he didn't want to get no heat, just basically put Carson Wentz from the beginning of the game.
I put heat on you, baby.
He didn't even play Carson Wentz.
But I'm saying,
he played Sudfeld.
If you didn't want to heat, like
no bullshit,
I put Carson Wentz.
That's how that's how I knew. That's how I knew that was gonna happen. Because they said Carson Wentz was not playing at all. He wasn't even suiting up. They suited up Sudfeld and Hurts. So Sudfeld was going to play.
Well, you heard that apparently Carson wants to ask for a trade.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like, whatever his relationship that he has with Doug is it's untreatable. Like, it's over.
Send that man to the Pats, man.
So my girl was like, "Damn, I wonder where he goes." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, we are notorious for doing. We're gonna pick up."
And they already said they're not bringing Cam back. So.
We're picking up. I'm gonna let you know right now because of some things that are going on in the league. There's two quarterbacks that I feel like we're gonna try to go for because their teams don't want to re-sign them, and that's going to be Matt Ryan,
Matty Ice,
or or Carson Wentz.
I would go.
And if we don't go for Matt. If we don't go for Matt, I heard that they don't want Julio. We're probably going to go for Julio.
My thing, the only problem with Matt is he's just a stat stuffer. He's like Russell Westbrook. He's a stat stuffer and never wins.
I get that, but
bro,
I'm thinking about the Patriots system.
4,000 yards every season of his career, never won. Nothing.
But I think that will go well with the Patriots system because we need a pocket quarterback.
Well, yeah, that works. He's going to work. But
I love Cam, and I love because I was like, "Word, we about to get something more dynamic." But that's not the Patriots. That's not. That's not the Patriots game.
The freaking Matt's gonna be the next freaking Dan Marino.
Yeah.
Just went to Super Bowl once, lost it, and continue racking up stats.
Yep, that's it.
Or all right, I do have like an honorable mention, but I don't see them.
Deshaun?
Nah, fam. I would really love Matthew Stafford.
That nigga is tough, bro.
I will really love Matthew Stafford, but
he needs to change his.
But Detroit's probably never gonna they're gonna let him go when he's washed.
Bro, did you see did you hear the little take with JJ Watt and Deshaun at the last game of the season?
Wow! Oh,
that shit like touched me, yo.
Where Deshaun was like, "Yo, my fault."
JJ said it. JJ says it to Deshaun. He was like, "My bad, bro." He was like, "I apologize with this season." He's like, "We're wasting your prime of your career." He was like, "Feel like we wasted your prime."
Deshaun who?
Deshaun Watson, the quarterback from the Texans.
Like Watt said that to
JJ said it to him. Was like, I apologize. We wasted a year of your prime, like a year of your career.
I can't even.
That's leadership, bro.
Bro, that bitch ass freaking head coach that got fired. Was it like Bill something?
Bill O'Brien. It was no Texans. Texans coach.
How you trade one of the top quarterbacks in the league? How you trade his number one target? Oh wait, how you trade your stars player number one target away?
Yeah, and
a head coach with a smart IQ will get him like another second or third target to throw.
And that's the thing. Deshaun is better than Kyler Murray, so he just made Kyler Murray look like a superstar. While Deshaun still put up superstar numbers without him. Like
a superstar?
A superstar. Then shit, Bill O'Brien's a superstar.
Kyler Murray just reminds me of Russell Wilson. Short, that can basically run anywhere and throw the ball.
Russell Wilson got way better arm.
No. I know that, but like...
They both grew up playing baseball.
Yeah.
So that's lit.
I think Russell's still playing baseball.
All right.
Is he still on the Yankees? As a minor league pitcher?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Who had the best catch of the year?
Shit,
Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins.
On the Bills, right?
Yeah.
On
That's
three-
the last time the Bills lost.
3 defenders.
Week 10.
On 4.
Nigga, that shit.
One outside the end zone.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Jordan fucked up. Cause someone, I don't know, one of the cameramans took a really nice picture of him catching it, and the only thing you saw was his Jordan glove over all of them.
All the Nike.
Yo, if I was Jordan, I would have blown that shit up.
Yep.
I mean, he don't really need it,
It was
but
like a Nike, a Reebok.
yeah,
It was like
Adidas or some shit. Yeah.
Under Armour, nigga,
But
saw
it was
all
Jordan.
the gloves, and then he took the Jordan, his Jordan
The
gloves,
black-
ball
and
over all the other gloves, bro.
And I think what made it better is all of them had white gloves, and his was black.
Yeah.
Like it just came, it just showed out.
Yeah.
It was great.
With
But
the white Jordan.
I feel
Nah, it was. It was the white Jordan emblem, but yo, that shit was lit though. This nigga,
this guy.
Obviously, that emblem was white, bro.
I'm gonna call you.
Black with white
I'm gonna call you Eno Harris, man. Kamala Tavares.
Kamala Tavares.
Yo, hold on.
Bitch. Oh, what?
Yo, Eno. Straight up though. You a Giants fan, so I'm gonna talk to your fan base, bro.
You try.
How you feel about the whole Eagles situation, man?
Oh, yeah,
I want to ask you
Cowboys
because I got something to say to your fan base.
Look. First of all, what freaking Doug Peterson did is fucked up. But at the same time, I get it. You're basically going from the 9th pick to the 6th pick.
Exactly.
I know one thing. The shit they basically freaking pulled off on the last Sunday for the 6th pick, you better pick something great.
Yeah, you better not be no stupid ass.
Yo, I think you're the worst, the most craziest fucking NFL fan base is the whole division, except the Washington. Think about it. Philly, they talk mad shit. New York, mad shit. Dallas, mad shit.
Nah.
So if Doug Peterson fucks up on that pick, they're gonna talk that shit. But one thing, I blame the Giants. They should have won more games.
Or lost more games.
All them close games. Facts.
Or lost more games.
Either
Or lost more games.
Should have let us win.
And we would.
Nah, I'm glad we didn't win. Nigga, yo, I was so happy the Cowboys didn't win that game. Because if that shit would have happened to me, nigga, I would have been sick, nigga. I wanted that.
Listen.
Because my thing was, yo, I wanted us to have as bad a record as possible. I wanted a top pick. So I was like, boom, I wanted the top pick. But once we went on that 3-game winning streak to end the year, I'm like, fuck it, might as well win the division now. Like, that shit happens, bro. I was like, nah, I would have been sick, nigga. I would have punched every Eagle fan in the face, nigga.
But we should have won more games.
Facts. Yeah, you can only blame
Week
yourself.
7, we should have won that shit.
Sure.
If we
You
would
can
have
only
won Week
blame
7, we probably been in the playoffs. But
yourself.
hey, man.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. With your fan base, all right. Actually, while you're talking to the picks, you realize that this year you guys could have had Justin Hurts and Young. This year, you guys picked before. Your picks came before Hurts and before Young, the dude on Washington.
No.
Yeah.
Chase was second.
Was he?
Yeah. Washington had the second pick.
I saw something that you guys had an
Burrows
opportunity.
and Chase.
I saw that you guys had an
Trade or
opportunity.
something.
Yeah, some crap like that. But anyways, this is what I'm gonna say about your fan base. I would be pissed too, but you guys are the Giants. You guys were like 6 and 10.
They would have never won anyway. The Patriots ain't in the playoffs. Giants only win when the Patriots.
Nah, you know what? If all right, let's say if Washington lost, you guys would have played against Tom Brady.
Yeah. Oh, they would have beat him.
You guys would have played Tom Brady. I would have loved to watch that game. But I feel like you guys bitched. Pardon my French, but you guys complained so much about a team that was just 6 and 10.
Not all the fans.
No, yeah, okay.
Knowledge fans.
Yeah.
Because I blame the team. Y'all should have won more motherfucking games.
And I'm pretty sure if we take out the Eagles and either put the Giants or the Cowboys, I'm pretty sure they would have done the same thing.
Yep.
But
It's true.
it is what it is. History's written.
Yeah. That whole division's history. Those division's horrible, bro. I wouldn't even want to make the playoffs at 6 and 7, my nigga. You're bugging. 7 and 9. Like, that's horrible, bro. Even though there has been a few 7 and 9 teams that pulled it off, still no.
But bro, that division this year,
Both East divisions were horrible, bro.
bro.
Yeah,
just basically
Miami
your
was
rebuilding.
They were
They
decent.
just blew it at the
Well,
end of the year. They blew it.
No, and they came more alive at the end.
Which they didn't blow because they played Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo smoked them.
And I think, yeah.
That division,
They held their own destiny.
basura, bro.
It's like the Cowboys, pretty much, but they still needed Washington to lose, but they controlled their own destiny at a point where they needed to win. They lost that game to the Giants. And in that game, I blame Cowboys coach. Clearly drops the ball, which they're out of field goal range.
Should have
Dude
challenged.
drops the ball, you don't challenge it. Hey, it's your problem. He's stupid. Challenge the ball when Dez dropped it. We gonna challenge that? Or when Dez actually caught it?
I'm still pissed over that play, and I'm not even a Cowboys fan, bro. That was a catch, man.
Did my man dirty.
I think you guys played Green Bay that year, right? It was Green Bay that game.
Yeah, that's McCarthy. He was the coach. That's what I say. He challenged it against the Cowboys, but one challenge it for the Cowboys.
Yeah, no, that was very detrimental that he didn't challenge that.
Yeah, that was crazy. That basically ruined our season. We could have had the same heartbreak as the Giants.
Worst year in sports, bro.
Well, man, you got any questions for us, like?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Finagle something real quick.
Oh, word?
Because I was like, yeah, and it was horrible for New York, except for, the Mets when we got Lindor. You hear me? That was lit.
Yeah, the Mets got Lindor.
I like that pickup.
You like it? I love it.
Yeah, well, I'm a Yankees fan, so obviously I don't love it, but I like the pickup because I think because I'm a Yankees fan in baseball, I'm a New York fan, so I would like to see the Mets come back to life and stuff. Not only he's a great player,
Series,
but he's like an enthusiastic player. You know what I'm saying? Like you can bet on that every game he's gonna have a great highlight, and I think the Mets really need that.
We hitting whatever, we picked him up. Now we're like the biggest odds to win the division.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, against over. I was about to say over the Nationals and the Braves. That's crazy.
Nationals had a horrible year this year.
Yeah, but they're still the Nationals. I feel like they can still probably bounce back. They won the World Series 2 years ago,
Yeah.
Which is nothing, but still. Because the Royals won the World Series. Look at them now.
I hope the Mets basically go far this year in baseball.
Me too.
Because I like the Mets.
I'm
New York. I root for all my New York teams.
Listen, it's
Last
always...
time they won is when I was born.
Oh, damn. The 1863?
Damn.
Who they beat, Babe Ruth?
Nah, bro. God was pitching that day.
You know what's pitching?
I play with Babe Ruth.
You was 16.
I believe it,
Nigga, Babe Ruth's your son. The fuck?
So you was Pop Ruth.
Wow. Pop! Alright, man, listen. Listen. Nah, but anything that could bring New York back is always good for any sport.
Except the Knicks.
Chill, the Knicks is...
The
Knicks is balling, bro.
They are.
Both y'all teams is balling.
You hear me?
The Pacers is surprisingly balling. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Knicks is balling, man.
They're what, 5-4? That's great for the Knicks.
What? No, was it?
Yeah, they're 5-4.
Damn,
Wait
5
till
and one.
They lost
mid-season.
last night.
Philly 7-2. They're balling right now.
After
They lost
Peyton,
7-3.
thank you.
They also
Put them in my pockets. But last night, though, you fucked me, bro. The whole team fucked me. Pause.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen!
Whoa!
Yeah.
What, the niggas ain't suited up either? The niggas on the sideline fucking?
Yo, the whole team gave you blowouts?
Nah. Yo.
The whole team blew you back?
I'm about to leave this podcast in my last episode.
That's my last
I'm tired of this shit.
Yo!
I'm
Oh,
turn myself
shit.
in after this episode.
Yo, I knew that blow.
I did the crime.
I knew that Knicks blowout win against the Hawks wasn't for anything, man.
Hey, yo.
And the Bucks. And the Bucks.
They had you shaking your tail feather, huh?
After this blowout, we got another blowout.
After tonight,
Don't
even go around me
to play for real. Thanks, my nigga, for real. Yeah.
Wait, Pharrell produced that shit? Damn, I just put the dots together. Cream, $1 bills, y'all.
Not
Yeah.
yet. Keep doing it. I'll tell you the story later.
Yeah, I'll tell you when you're older.
Never stop. man.
All right, you're older. So,
No, that shit was funny. I forget what the fuck you said. That shit was funny as hell.
yo,
Damn, nigga. The whole team?
Look, man.
What about the niggas
Yo.
that like
Look,
Not
last night.
and Randall's 2010 this year, so that's a big boy.
them and Alfred Payton both averaging double doubles? RJ streaky, but he's hooping.
And River got it flowing, bro. Oh shit.
Damn, bro.
My bad, dog. My fault. What you got to say about your Knicks?
But last night,
Oh, it was last night?
3 players
Tom
went
gonna give you the tips.
What?
I hear what you said, but I'm laughing.
Tom gonna give you the tips.
I put my bets in last night. So 3 players went over the odds. And for me to get my money, they gotta win the game. Motherfucker, yo, fell short.
Damn.
Lost the game and shit.
So you got a blowout and a loss. So no, can't win them all. At least you got a blowout.
Yo, listen, man.
So we out here? 240?
Listen, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Tell your boys to pay
Came
me.
by Kyrie, yo.
Tell your boys to pay me. What? Kyrie?
Yo,
Nigga, bipolar is shit, bro. It's a Jersey thing.
I can't help it.
yo, Kyrie, listen,
You
man.
want to say something?
No, he is Kyrie. It's okay. He don't listen this far in the podcast.
Facts. Yeah, man. I'm just here to say. My bad.
Listen, Kyrie, listen. I watched you in high school. I watched you at Duke. I saw you won a chip.
They got the same condition.
We have the same mental condition.
Nah, I tell you, like, mental health is real, bro. So
It is,
and
but-
that's why, like, I'm not even gonna joke about
So
it.
if you do, I'll take that back. I'm sorry. I
No,
apologize.
he does, bro. You can't act the way he acts.
Yeah, but at least, bro, it's 2021, bro. If something's going on, just say it. Stop fronting or stop trying to act cool. Like, that shit was lame, bro. Like, just because, unless you know something that we didn't know, just because you didn't want to play and not even hit up your organization
Yeah,
against the team that you're pretty much going up against in the standings. Like, they were the number 1 team. They're pretty much a rival in your division. Like, what the?
The Sixers are the number 1 team.
That's what I'm saying. So
relax.
that's
We lost today. My Pacers. If we beat the Suns, relax.
no, you're gonna be their sons.
Suns come through tonight.
Like, yo, that was yo. Excuse my French, bro. That was some bitch shit.
Sorry.
No, you get it. That was some bitch shit, bro. Don't like. You guys didn't have Dinwiddie. Durant was hurt. Someone else was hurt that wasn't playing too. Now
you
you
won the game.
and they still won. Don't get me wrong, but come on, bro. As a competitor, you winning millions to play a kid's game. Come on, just because you just didn't want to play, like nah,
yeah,
fam.
that's my thing. Like I was explaining to y'all. Like at the end of the day, if you needed the day off, that's fine. Contact your squad or whatnot. To the end of the day, this is your job, bro. You're getting paid millions for this job. That's your job, man. Like at least
Facts.
at least have the balls to contact them yourself.
Like that.
Especially the head coach.
Like
Word. Nash hit him up and he didn't even pick up the phone.
Nobody.
Now, all right, hold up.
No
Actually,
teammates up, nothing.
that just came up to mind. If none of the phone calls reach to you, Kyrie, all right, I get it, but you still should do your due diligence and hit up the team.
Tell them. Yeah, just tell
But
them. Look, my headspace.
If
is
I don't
right
know
now.
anything, if I don't know what's going on, then I'll shut the hell up. But from my perspective, that was foul, bro. That was lame.
Exactly that.
But
Yeah, that shit was OD.
I guess that's why he's getting paid the millions and I'm not, you know?
Yeah, I guess not.
You know what the thing is like?
They have a local. He ain't lying though, bro.
Damn, dog. My head's in there too. So
Okay, all right. What we? Yeah.
So what were we on? 84? Wonder Woman 84? That's what we're talking about?
before we basically end this.
Yeah, what's up?
On
Oh,
sports,
shit.
cause we have like we got a time limit.
Whoa, excuse me.
Like all these players, this is my personal opinion. All these players are getting so much money that is going over their head, and they think that I'm the star. I'm making money. I do whatever I want.
Yeah.
It's like
That's why the Clippers ended the way they did. That's why that locker room was so split because these niggas were getting different kind of treatment than everybody else on the team. These niggas like we're putting in all the fucking groundwork and y'all getting all the pay for it. That's why niggas like Harold left.
And they were between Lou, Patrick, Harold. Yeah, no, they were the foundation of that team.
Bro, they was putting the work, bro.
So like these niggas felt some type of way, and obviously Harold did because they Clippers offered him a hell of a lot more money than.
And he said, "Nah, I'm out, fam."
Nah, fuck yeah, nigga.
Yo, you know who I think is sick? Zubac.
Yeah.
Zubac talked hella shit that one year that they traded him to the Clippers, and the Lakers still ended up winning a chip before they did.
Facts.
That's what you get, youngin. Pipe down next time.
Facts. Like fuck these niggas. Yo, I just realized that this nigga. Like they came up with a stat the other night. You know they always have these emo facts, the unnecessary facts. So,
yo, you know I feel the pain, bro. My girl's doing that shit to me now.
That ass?
Yeah, because sometimes I be talking to her about something and I just come out. It's like within the conversation, but it is a useless fact. So I give her the props. She is calling me out, but it's like, damn, you don't have to break my heart like that, yo. It's like I'm just trying to, speak some game. Like, yeah,
Yo.
no, you're not hitting. You're not hitting on my girl, bro.
Drop 30.
Nah. I'll tell my girl to. I'll tell my girl to negate that call.
Negatory.
Yeah. Block it.
Yeah, man. Like I just seen the fucking Kawhi, bro. I guess last week. This was the first time he played a back-to-back since he signed with the Clippers. He didn't play no back-to-backs all last season. Like, my man, that's crazy. Niggas have how many back-to-backs a year? And you didn't play in any of them until this year.
You think the hype got to him? Like, after he won the chip with the Spurs, Kawhi? But winning both. You think, like, after winning both, he's like, I'm the man. Like, now I could, whatever I want.
He's the man without the leadership. That's his biggest issue.
So he's
Paul
KD.
George the same way.
He's KD before Golden State.
Yeah, him and nigga Paul George the same way.
Yeah,
he's a great player without leadership. So that's why that team has no identity because they don't have a leader.
He's not their.
That's why the Clippers won't win.
He's not
Clippers
the vocal point.
Exactly.
I understand. In performance, he does.
You need that one, even if it's not your superstar.
Exactly.
You need that role player to do it. And like Lou Will's not that,
bro.
Like
it was
Pat
Harold.
Beverly's not that either.
It was Harold for them. To be honest,
Kawhi's like a role player superstar.
Kawhi's Joe Johnson with defense
on steroids, on a little bit on steroids.
A lot of bit on steroids.
Yeah, because that man.
Joe Johnson offensively was crazy.
Joe Johnson was a problem.
Yeah, he just didn't play defense as crazy as
Kawhi.
But Joe Johnson's offense is better than Kawhi's, I think. At prime, yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
You're bugging.
Maybe complete, yeah. I think he did it before Kawhi. Kawhi like coming into his own now. So I would say yes. Full length career, hell yeah. But even Joe Johnson, like beginning of his career, he wasn't even getting burned with the Suns like that.
He wasn't, but he was still statsed up.
He would get buckets.
He was still
or the Celtics. Didn't he play with the Celtics before the Hawks?
The Hawks was where he started.
He turned into.
No, that's when he became Joe.
I think the media basically
so Joe.
Freaking hype Kawhi too much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because the media can literally like fuck with your mind, straight up. The mainstream media can fuck with your mind, straight up. Especially if, like being an athlete, like if you like thin skin, oh my god, forget about it, bro. Yeah. A path for fucking destruction. Mm-hmm. Straight up.
I just think Kawhi's not that leader yet.
He's not. I'm sorry, he's not.
That's why that team will not win until they get one.
And you know what's crazy though? Like when he was in Toronto, I felt like it was like glorified.
Kyle Lowry
like
was the leader.
So I feel like they made it seem like he was the leader, but then you start realizing that he really wasn't.
Kyle Lowry was the leader on that team.
Yes.
Even I think even Fred.
Van Vliet, yeah.
Honestly, I can name you 4 people in Toronto that was probably a leader before him.
Everybody said him.
Everybody that was on the starting lineup.
Yeah, Danny Green. Green's a better leader.
No, Danny wasn't there. Danny was there.
Yeah, nigga.
He was.
Shit.
Danny just went back to back, bro.
Yeah.
Now
not back to back.
Yeah.
No, the Lakers. No, the Lakers lost the first year. Man. They never went to the playoffs the first year.
Bro, Danny Green was with
Toronto that year.
The Lakers didn't make it. And then he went to Lakers last year, won it.
Trash.
Now he with the Sixers, he got
He
a
ain't
chance to
even-
win it again.
He didn't even do all that for the Lakers.
Not in the playoffs, but he did with Toronto. He balled out with Toronto.
No, he did. Defensively too.
Yeah. That's what he's there for.
I think the team should have freaking have stayed together.
I mean, they did. It was just Kawhi that left.
Yeah.
They want to be in Canada.
That's all right.
Stupid. They don't pay taxes on their contract. I would have stayed there.
Still feel bad for DeRozan, man. He got the short
Yeah,
end
no,
of that
they-
stick for real.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Yeah, nigga.
They did him dirty.
That is fact.
Yo, I was this is a real quick side note. I was watching a video, Oprah side nigga. You guys know,
Yeah.
remember? And he made the top 25, like the top 25 NBA players.
Who?
Oh, his name is Oprah side nigga on YouTube,
Yeah.
and he made a list. He made a list of 50, but he split 50 to 26 in one video, and then 25. You know, 1 to 25 in another video.
We can count.
Yo, we
So-
can do that.
I think we should. I think we really
We
should,
gotta sit here and listen.
because
We're
I
gonna
feel
do that after the podcast.
because I feel like we're knowledgeable. But here his, if I can remember his top 10, but I can remember the top 5. 1, he got LeBron. This is where it might get controversial, but I kind of think like it's not a bad pick. Number 2, he got AD.
Who?
Okay. AD, Anthony Davis.
I'm gonna argue until we have this discussion ourselves.
Oh, okay. No, number 3, he got KD.
Okay.
Number 4, James Harden.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay,
All
okay.
right,
Hey,
See, I was like-
okay. And number 5, I think number 5 he put Kawhi. At number 5. I don't remember the rest. I think he had like Jimmy 9th, Jimmy Butler 9th, Jokic 7th. Like I don't really remember the rest of it. But you know who
I want to have a discussion with
you know who he didn't have. I don't even think he was in the top 15. And it may be early, but like you got real recognize real. Luka was nowhere in his top 15.
Is he ranking this as in what this
Now,
season?
now, like this NBA season.
Bro, Luka won Rookie of the Year and the Most Improved back-to-back, and he's not. Come on, my guy.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just
Yeah,
letting you guys know the
yeah.
list.
We'll do our own.
Yeah. We'll get into it, and then next week we'll get into it.
No,
But
that's a fact.
and I'll bring up the list. I'll bring up the full list so you guys can see.
Who he has.
Yeah, and he, there's some controversial shit. Like he got people, over people, and then he explains why, and I'm just like, and he kind of played like the whole position role. Like he had some centers in an area in the list, but in reality, because of the position they're in, that you know what I'm saying? Like if everybody wasn't in a position, they'll probably some people would be lower or higher.
We're not going
But-
position wise. We're just gonna go top 50.
No, we're gonna go 10.
because
now we're gonna go
position or not.
Now
we know.
let me ask you a question though. If we do we're gonna do this list. Are we gonna do this list talent wise overall since they started in the league or this year?
We'll go top 50 now.
Okay.
No, because it's different. Because you can't do that. Because then that eliminates a lot of people.
Okay.
Honestly.
He had he had in his top 25, and maybe I'm just naive, but he had Gordon Hayward in his top 25.
And I like Gordon Hayward. He's actually healthy now and balling. Gordon Hayward.
But that's why I said I might be naive. Maybe I don't know what he's doing this year,
full
but
body of work.
I might not see that. That was one of the picks I was like,
When
you're
was that
bugging.
video made?
Like 2 days ago.
See,
I think Tatum was in
See,
top
that's
10. I'm trying to remember the rest of it.
See, yeah, we're definitely gonna do this on our own.
But I didn't want to waste as much time. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Nah, we definitely gonna talk about that. But
But
You want to say something?
did I?
that's what you were talking about.
No, I think
Another thing.
like
Oh,
before
yeah,
the
we gonna
list.
talk about the next topic. That's
Like
what
Wonder
you trying to
Woman?
say?
I know. I want to talk.
And another thing. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that was.
Nah,
that's what he was.
Oh.
That's what he wanted.
No, that might be it. I don't know. I don't remember.
Nah, he was.
I do want to talk a little, not just slightly about Wonder Woman. I thought
Let's talk about it.
she was buns.
I agree.
Listen,
I
man,
don't think it was buns. It just wasn't good.
I loved.
For how good the original one was, how good Wonder Woman was.
There's for DC universe compared to Marvel is booty cheeks, right? Now, this is not counting the Dark Knight because that's that's a league of its own.
Nigga, just the whole series.
Yeah, that's a league of his own.
Oh, speaking of that, I had a conversation with a boy the other day. We're going to
Okay.
talk about because this
All
is
right.
a perfect crew to talk about.
But the other two that kept, I guess, that Justice League rolling was Wonder Woman and Aquaman.
Yeah.
The first Wonder Woman movie, out of all their movies, again, not including The Dark Knight, I'm not counting Ben Affleck, was the best DC movie. So when this came out, I was like, oh, word, I'm ready. I'm hyped. Maybe I can't remember. I'm not too hip to the Wonder Woman comics. This shit was utterly booty cheeks,
It was
bro.
all over the place.
Cause now this is my take. I'm gonna say my take, and then everybody. This is why I think it was trash. I know we talked about wow, this guy's back because I know in the first movie he died. Like how'd he come back? I thought that shit was cool, just like you said off podcast. But when you think of a superhero movie, you think there's a super villain. There's gonna be a fight. They're gonna have to figure out what's the weakness. Blah blah blah. The villain was someone making wishes.
A normal nigga, yeah.
And for her to win the fight was talking him out of it.
Yeah.
No fists
no
were
real
exchanged.
Fight involved, yeah.
Number one, that shit turned me off.
The biggest fight, honestly, was
her and the other lady.
the cheetah.
And that's something else that I need to get into, but I don't want to waste too much time because there's another thing that I wasn't privy to. I wasn't privy to this information until someone told me, and I was like, oh shit. Now that makes my hate for it even higher. So I don't know if you guys knew, but Gabbett, whatever her last name is, she was a part of some Middle Eastern conference or whatever the fuck. It was kind of like their version of the UN. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. And I don't know. You know, the news don't talk about it. You know how like Syrians been like blown up and killing children and this, that, and the third. Her in that position, she probably could have helped, and she left. She left. You know, that conference or whatever. You know, the group, whatever, because she didn't want to be a part of that, right? So keep in mind the demographics that we're in: Middle Eastern, Muslims.
And that's what they do on the movie.
In the movie, when they were in the desert, two Muslim kids were about to get run over. And for those who watched it, they glorified that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of was like a smack to everyone's face, like, look, she actually cares. Yeah. And I didn't know any. I didn't know it. When I watched the movie, I was like, oh shit, damn, like this scene right here.
Now that you're saying that,
when I didn't know the information, I was like, wow, this scene's epic. Like I feel like they're really.
Yeah.
Until someone told me this information, I was like,
oh,
okay.
Because she wanted to still make it seem like she gives a fuck about that.
Right.
She left
now, again, if I don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm sorry, gal, whatever. But from my perspective, this is what I'm seeing.
Right.
That was disgusting.
Nah, I can dig it.
That was disgusting.
Now that I know, that's different.
And that was like the cherry on top to my hate for this movie. Yeah. Like, I never want to see this movie again.
The storyline was not good. Yeah, see, that's
and it started great. I thought, like, the way it started was cool. And then once they got into the villain, I'm like, is this real? I thought like eventually he was about to wish for some crazy superpowers. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, technically his superpower
was making wishes.
But no, his superpower was taking the closest thing to you when he makes when you make the you know what I mean? But it's like he gives you what you want and takes something back.
But it was
that's what was keeping him alive.
She overcame that so fast, and then to save the world, all you got to do is
make everybody
relinquish your wish. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is it?
Yeah, nah, that shit was trash. They could have written something way better than that. Bro.
That shit was butt, yo.
I agree. No, it's crazy. Me and my girl watched it, and we said the same thing. Like, nah, this wasn't it.
Like freaking going back to it, like you said, I was thinking a lot. Cause like me, I like to like watch a film, review it in my head, and watch like freaking movie freaking review channel, podcast that they talk about it. I'll be like
reactions and shit.
Like reaction, I'm like, oh shit, yo. What they're saying, like I'm actually thinking, yo, like honestly, it was trash to me, bro.
That's a fact.
It was. I was like you said, like.
It was such a stretch. And I don't know what Rotten Tomatoes...
basically freaking throw the rope or the leash, whatever.
The last one.
Oh my gosh. And
freaking throw him around his leg. Next thing you know, he's like, oh my God. I was like,
there was another thing.
Like, you didn't know it was around your leg. Like,
there were so many other scenes too. Like the one scene...
I don't feel that shit.
The one scene she relinquished her wish. So she was like soaring in the sky. And because he was a pilot, she was pretending to be a plane. I was like, we don't need all this, man. Like, this is too much. Like, it was 2.5 hours for nothing.
Because her close, that's the thing. Her wish was to have him back.
Yeah, like, yo, I
and
was
the
like,
wish the thing he took from her was her powers.
Bro, it was like
Because it said the thing closest to you is taken from you, so it took her powers away.
yeah, it was.
So now, like, that happens, and then like she's flying through the
Yeah,
air.
come on,
like,
bro. Like,
that's what-
don't give me
And
that.
then the other one was the other freaking villain.
The girl, the
Cheetah,
lady,
Cheetah,
yeah.
Cheetah, yeah.
I was like, that's too much fucking CGI.
It was cool.
Like they should have put like in a nice.
Thank you. Okay,
like,
thank you.
leopard.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
It
that
was
was
like-
she
she was
looked like a cheetah.
she
bro.
was cool. She was cool when they fought in like the Capitol building.
Yeah.
I was like, word, now we
Before she
here.
got in the costume.
Yeah,
with
now
the
we here.
regular, yeah.
And then they got to that scene. I'm like, yo, what the? Even,
I wish I'm like a fearless creature. I was like,
yeah, I forgot what
this
what
is
the
the
hell.
shit I come
what the
up
hell
with.
she- Yo, even Wonder Woman's whole like shield shit. I was like, that's too much, fam. Like, what the fuck? She's looking like a gold silver surfer or
Oh,
some
that was
shit.
the chick though. That's the
Yeah.
you know,
I know.
so-
I get that story,
I get
but
it,
it was
it is-
just too.
yeah.
It's not what I wanted.
yeah, nah, facts.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Right,
I'm sorry.
big fella.
Yeah, go to bed.
We go ass up, big fella. But yeah, man. I think we
Yeah,
all got
but
the
that shit
same
was trash.
assessment on that.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I really had to touch up on it because I know there was a few people that were like, oh, I thought it was dope, or I really like it. And I'm just like,
If you like the first one, there's no way you like this.
And you know-
that's how I look
you
at
know
it.
what's crazy? My girl calls me pessimistic. Like I always see the negative. Yo, I watched that movie. The movie was done. I ain't say one word. Because if I would have went in my rant, she would have had a fit about it. Because I would have went so negative, like I am right now.
Pessimistic ass
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah. But I was like, I forgot what I put on. I put on a game or whatever that night. And I'm like, no, I can't.
Nigga, you know how bad it was, nigga. Yo, me and my girl was like, fuck it, this movie night. Yo, we watched that shit. My girl was like, I'm going to bed. She was like, do what you gonna do. I'm going to bed. Like, yo, she dead ass went to bed, nigga.
bro. Like the only thing that is keeping freaking DC alive is Batman.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, bro.
At this point.
And the Batman that they look,
No, I'm talking about like
the Dark
in
Knight.
the last like 30, 40 years.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Like Batman is
Yeah,
like
that
the
was number
heart
one, yeah.
that basically like keeping DC alive.
Yeah, honestly, other than that, the best movie was Suicide Squad.
You know what's crazy? And
That
people,
movie wasn't great.
and yeah, and
It
people,
was
and-
aight.
It had moments.
It had moments.
it could have been better. It
To
could've-
me, that and
that
then-
was another
and
movie.
then Wonder Woman were the other two best films other than Batman shit.
The thing with Suicide Squad, I think it was just good acting. Like
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonder Woman 84. Nothing against their actors. I think they acted well.
Yeah.
It was just the right, the writing, whatever. The plot was like it was trash for Wonder Woman. But that's how it was with Suicide Squad. I think the plot it wasn't trash. It was just weak for Suicide Squad. But the acting was pretty good.
It wasn't even a Suicide Squad movie. It was a fucking Joker and Harley Quinn movie, bro.
With a little hint of Will Smith because
Yeah.
he killed his role.
Yeah, no,
He killed his role.
he might have took the movie over.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I think we need a fucking a segment with that one day, like
Fam, we
with
need
just like co-stars that like took the movie over. Bro.
we're gonna break
We
we're
need
gonna
a
break
segment.
that down. We're gonna do our top 50 NBA players, and we need a sex talk.
Oh, shit.
We need an episode. Ain't no stop.
No. You want to say one more thing about your nephew? Talking about the Batman. You said they was basically arguing with somebody about.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Not my nephew, but it was my boy. I just want to get your opinions. It wasn't even an argument. We just talking about it, and I kind of agree with him because he was like, because he posted a clip of Bane. Remember the fight scene with Batman where he's like just talking to him.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you've adapted to the light. I was born in it. Like, and then to the dark." He tells him you adapted to the dark. I was born in it. And then Batman like pops up behind him. He like chokes him out or whatever. And I was like, "Yo, that's one of the best scenes in all the Batman movies. Period." Dog, that nigga.
And people hated it too. That's what's back.
And he was like, "Bro, honestly," he was like, "I think Bane was the best villain in all the Batman movies, even with Joker." And he explained why. He goes, "Joker's character was hidden." He said you could tell they just put more money and more time into his storyline. Said Bane, everything that he did was fucking crazy. Like Tom Hardy killed that shit.
Okay, yes, I get what he's saying, and I agree. As the villain, Bane was the best.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ra's al Ghul was kind of nice, but yes, Bane was the greatest. The thing with the Joker is it wasn't a character; it was the actor.
Yes,
the actor is what made the Joker.
That was my point. That's what I said to him.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, no, I agree with you in a sense, but I was like, but Heath Ledger killed that role more than anything.
In the Dark Knight Rises, there was only one villain. Because in the first Batman, it was Ra's al Ghul and Scarface, or Scarecrow. And then in the second one, it was the Joker and Two-Face.
Yeah.
So for the third one, it was just Bane. So I think it was a little bit more focused on Bane. So yeah, I kind of agree with what he was saying.
Yeah, that's all. I just wanted your opinion on that. Like, what y'all think about that?
Now, in the whole Batman or the whole DC universe?
No, he said just the Batman. The Batman.
Because in the whole DC universe, he might be running with it a little bit, but the Aquaman storyline was dope. I need to bring that up.
Never finished the movie.
That whole thing was kind of fire.
I might have to go home and watch it because I never finished it. I haven't finished it yet. Yeah.
Well, Bane though,
he killed that. Who's that? Tom Hardy, right? Tom Hardy. Yeah.
And I love Tom Hardy.
Yo,
he killed that shit.
He literally freaking played.
I love Tom.
Yo, my favorite part in The Dark Knight Rises, he said, "Oh, but he's dead. Then show me the body. I'm gonna kill you." I was like, yo, how he basically went. To show me the body.
He talked
then
that
I'm
shit.
gonna kill you. I was like, bro. I was like, yo, you just sold me, bro.
And Bane had one of the craziest like punchlines, like the whole, what breaks first, your soul or your body? Like he just he just had some phrases where I'm like, whoa, this guy's tough.
That's why I might give it to him a little bit. Pause, like over the whole Joker shit, but. Yeah, it's just that he killed that character.
When the dude said, "I run the show, I got the power," when he basically put his hand like this, he said, "So you feel you got the power?"
That was the toughest villain moment.
I lit the fuck up.
He was like, "I fucked up."
I
fucked up.
Name any villain in any superhero movie, and it doesn't compare to that. That was like probably the best villain moment of all time.
Yeah,
like he literally would like laid his hand, and dude was like, "Oh." Fuck. He's like, shit.
Oh, you think you got the power, huh?
Shit was tough.
I would have wished, that the outfit would have been fire, but it is freaking modern times. It's not like cartoonish, you know?
Yeah, I just want to know your opinion on that.
Yeah, no, I think.
But DC, step it up, bro.
Facts.
This whole country,
they
bro.
got the best heroes, man.
This whole country, man. Yeah. Nah, let me not got it.
We're gonna put the Twisted Tea nigga in the next DC movie. I had to do it.
or the dude that stole the podium.
My man.
Nah, I'm done. Anything else, fellas?
Nah, that's.
It was a decent. I think this might be one of the greatest like category podcasts. Like I think we did really good with some categories. But you already know, we do want to say thank you, and we for the love that we got on our last couple episodes, especially the last one. Hopefully, we can continue giving you guys content, so we can continue getting the love. But just like we keep posting, bro, I just want you guys to keep running up the numbers, keep running up the watch time, and please, please, please share our stuff so everybody can follow, watch, and hit that bell so get the notification every time we post. But you already know, my man.
Want us to talk about anything, just
yo,
we gotta talk about food.
Yo, the one, we gotta the one dude in our comment, bro. I forgot his name. This might be too late. You're probably not watching the video, but yo, I like that. See, we need more dudes like him. Please, comment. We'll talk about it if you guys commented. That's all we need. But
say, we got 3 fat niggas. At least y'all can do is talk about food. Yo, that's
we'll start the next podcast with some food stories or something. But
that's a whole fact. You can eat.
You already know, man. We love you guys. But you already know. Like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and
wow. Yeah. Hennessy.